Hello students, myself Manoj Kumar. Today I am going to explain the preparation test of early examination 2020 to 21 of Gyan Niketan. This is the practice set 1. I have already taken the examinations of set 1 and today I will explain the answer of this test. In the Roman numerals, this is the first question. In Roman numerals, there are only dash basic symbols. It means this is the options. This is the MCQ type of the question. 7, 10, 8, and 9. And this is the state where answer. And 7 is the basic symbols which find in the Roman numerals. Okay. You know that I, V, X, M, C, D, L are the basic symbols. Now here the question number 2. L, X, I, X plus V, I. And first of all, we will write the value of LXIX. What will the value of LXIX? LXIX means 40 and this is the 50 and 10 and 19. 50 plus 19 is we makes the 69. There is the 69. What will the 69? Okay. So it makes the 69. And L X I X is equal to 59. And what is the meaning of VII? It means 7. It makes the, when we adding them, it makes the 66. Sorry. Just 59. Yes, 69. This is the 69. And now when we adding 69 plus 7, we get the 76. Which number is the 76? And we can write 76 in this way, L X X V I. And the answer will be L X V V I. This is the first answer, L X X V I. It makes a 50, L for the 50, 10, 10, 50 plus 10, 60, 60 plus 10, 70, 70 plus 5, 75 over 76. Okay, so this is your answer, question number 2. Now, what will the answer of question number 3? What should be added to 68,965 to get 87,030? How can we find it? This is the type of the question. What should be added to 68,965 plus ... It makes the sum 87,013. How can we find it? 68,965, 87,013. This is the 87,030 and here is the 68,965. To find these values, we will subtract 68,965 from 87,030. 87,030. And how can we solve it? Yes, you can solve it in this way. 87,013 minus 68,965. When we subtract it, we get the 18,048. The answer will be 18,048. Okay, this is the answer. X can be subtracted from and dash only. L and C. This is the stateway answer. X can be subtracted from only L and C. And now go to the next questions. The next question is say that XIX plus double XIX. How can we adding them? What is the value of XIX? XIX means 19. What is the value of XIX? Means 19. And when we adding this number, here is the 29. Here is the 29. When we adding all these three numbers, we make the 48. And what will the 48? How can we write this 48? Yes, we can write it in this way. L and subtract this 10. Okay. And now write the 5 and, and triple I. So where will the answer? Yes, in the last option. X, L, B, triple I. So this is the correct answer. Question number 6. Roman numeral which are rated correctly. So when we see all these conditions XT, VX, CDXL, and CVX, we see that CDXL is written correctly according to the Roman numerals rules. Okay, then we will go to the next questions. What the next question say that? Question number 7. This is the very simple. How can we multiply? When we multiply 3535 by 101, we get the this answer. Okay, so this is the very simple. This is the matter of multiplication. And now here is the question number 8. Here you see many type of the numbers which is given in the multiplication. But you see when you see this all these numbers, there is the one number is a 0, and when we multiplied any number by 0, we get the product 0. So answer will be 0. This is the very simple. It is not required to multiply by this number to this and this and this. Okay, so answer will be 0. And now here is the questions. 4,000 multiplied by 5,000. Very simple question. How can we multiply? Yes, we will multiply this 4 into 5. 4 and multiply by 5. We get the 20. And count the number of zeros after it. 1, 2, 3. And here is also 1, 2, 3. Now, total number of zeros put after the 20. Yes, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, or when we read it once, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, and crore. It means where is the answer? Yes, 2 crore. Okay, boys. Now here is the another questions. 765, 765. When we divide 765, and how can we divide it? We can divide by using in this method. How can we divide it? Yes, 765. This is the very simple, but here is the some voice makes a mistake. This type of the mistake here. Yes, see here 765 here also, and next number is the 765. When we divide by 765 to 765, we get the 1 times. Okay, 765. Here is the 765. Or when we subtract these numbers, we get the 0. Or when we write 7 here, write down is 7 here. Or if you want to divide this number to this, it is not possible to make the zeros here and write the next number. But once again, we see that 765 is not able to divide 76. So we will write the next numbers which is given in this dividend. Yes. So for this numbers, we will write is a 0. And now finally it is divided to this 765 into the 1 times. We make the 765. Okay, boys. So we understood how can we solve this type of the question? Yes. And this is answer 1001. Okay. Now go to the next question. The Indian and the international system of numeration follow the same pattern up to the place 10,000. When you count the international system, when the count the number in the Indian system, you see that both the numerical system has ones, tens, 100, 1,000, and 10,000. In the international system also, and ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000 in the international system also. So the answer will be 10,000. Okay. Pick out the correct statement. Which is the correct statement? When we see the first statement, when we divide a number by 0, we obtain a 0. It is not possible because it is not defined. 0, according to this statement, it makes this type of the situation. Yes, 0 divided by 0. It is not possible. So when we divide a number by 0, a number means any number. Suppose that 7 divided by 0, we get the 0 according to this statement, but it is not possible. So this is the wrong statement. When we go to the next statement, a into b plus c, and a multiply b plus a multiplied c, and the sign between these two of the groups is a plus is here. And now you know that by the property at multiplication over addition, this is the properties of the multiplication over addition. We have already discussed this type of the situation. So our answer will be second. Okay. And now what the question, third statement say that the sum is always greater than each of the addends. It is not possible. Why? The sum is always greater than each addends. What is the meaning of addends? When we adding 7 plus 8, we get the 15. Okay, so this is possible. According to this statement, this is possible. This is the sum 15. 15 is always greater than 7 and 8. But here in this situation is correct. But when we adding 0 plus 8, 0 plus 8, we get the 8. So this is also equals. But when we adding 0 plus 0, we get the 0. So it is not possible. So it is not always. Here is the always is the wrong words. So sometimes it makes possible, or sometimes not possible. Okay, answer will be not correct. And dividend is always greater than the divisor. Dividend is always not greater than its divisor. Always. Why? How can we show that? Dividend is always greater than. You know that 7 divided by suppose 2. This is the correct. But you also see that 14 is divided by 18. This is also possible. So it is not necessary is the divisor is always greater than the dividend. So on all the statement I have explained, this is the very helpful to make the another type of the question. So all these statements except second statement are wrong. So answer will be second. Okay, boys. Now go to the next type of the question. 100 millions is equal to crore. 100 millions is equal to crore. How can we find it? So when we divide 100 millions by the 1 crore, we get the 10. We get the 10. So, but here is no option in the first 3 options. So our answer will be none of these. And now here is another question. 650 multiplied by 1000. Here is the 30. When we multiplied is here, we get this number. Okay, this is very simple. And now 0 divided by 289. So you know that when we any number is divided to 0 by any numbers, none zeros, it makes a 0. So answer will be 0. Commas are inserted in the number after each. So guys, this is the period. We can we will insert the commas to separate this. So here is the first period. Yes, here is the first period. We will insert. Here is the second period. Now this comma represents the period. So what will the answer? This is the period. Okay. Now question number 19. The place value of 9. What is the place value of 9? Count these numbers. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, and 10 million. This is the 90 million. So answer will be 90 million. The number of zeros in the 100 million. The number of zeros in the 100 millions. Yes. 100. When we write the 100 million, count the number of zeros. Yes. How can we write the 100 millions? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when we count it, ones, tens, 100. Yes, we will insert the 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000. million, 10 million, and the 100 million. This is the 100 million. But count the number of the zeros. Here, yes, 8. The answer will be second. Now, there is a which option is correct? When we compare all these numbers, we see that this answer will be correct. Okay. And now 639, here is the 639. And both the numbers are the same, dividend and the quotient. This is only possible when we will divide the any numbers by the 1, we get the same numbers. So answer will be 1. Okay. Now go to the next question. Fill in the blanks. Which number it comes here? Here we see the left side and the right side number 1030, 1030. 975 is here, but it is not here. Is a 2460. Answer will be 2460. And the 26th question, the difference of the two number is something. If the number is there, is find the larger one. How can we find that? When we divide these numbers by this number, we get this 34,44,066. Okay, when we subtract it, when we add it. Okay. Now, how can we find? Yes, question number 27. Divide this by 6 for 56. When we divide 56 by this number, when we get the quotient is this and the remainder will be 48. This is the very simple. We can divide by 46 by using this type of the methods. How can we subtract it? Yes, we can subtract in this way. 56 and divide it to this numbers. Or when we divide this number 7, 7 and 6, 6 and the 4. We see the quotient and the remainder. When we divide it, we get this quotient and we will get 48 as a remainder. Now, okay, thank you. This is the last question for the practice set of the set 1. Thank you for watching my video. In next video, we will discuss about the next next practice set and explanation. Okay, thank you for watching my video.